How often do you hear, say this affirmation 1,000 times and you will manifest what it is that you desire? I'm exaggerating here, but it's often the one thing that we are told to do to manifest what we desire. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually change this one thing in your affirmation to attract exactly what you desire. Exactly what you desire. Like my clients, once they made this shift, actually started to see evidence of their manifestations. I'm not even joking, within days of shifting this one thing. So definitely stay to the end. So affirmations are, these I am statements of I am confident, I am beautiful, I am wealthy. But the thing with affirmations, and the most potent thing to understand, is that with affirmations and repeating these I am confident or I am wealthy, I am beautiful, if you don't actually believe that at a subconscious level, then affirmations are just going to give you more evidence to support why you don't actually believe that. So say your affirmation is, I am a magnet to money. I am wealthy. I am abundant. But if you don't actually believe that, then what your subconscious is just going to give you more evidence to say, well, no, you don't. No, you don't believe that you are wealthy because you have $0 in your account, you have $10 in your account, you can't even afford this, blah, 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 right? It is the belief that comes after the I am affirmation, or I am, abundant, or money, I'm a magnet to money, for an example. If you don't actually believe that you're a magnet to money, then the subconscious is going to give you all of the evidence to support why you don't actually believe that you're a magnet to money. Well, no, you're not. You haven't attracted any money this week. You haven't attracted any clients, blah, 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 blah. You're not a magnet to money. What are you talking about? So, if the subconscious is going to actually give you evidence to support why you're not already wealthy or abundant or a magnet to money, then repeating more affirmations isn't actually going to change your subconscious mind, right? We always have to work with the subconscious. We have to work with it rather than against it. So the subconscious mind is an evidence finder. It is always looking for evidence to support your beliefs. So that's why people have such a different experience through life, a different worldview, a different perspective on things, is because they are always seeing life through the lens of their subconscious beliefs. So if you have a subconscious belief that people who have money are evil, for an example, then you will see life through that lens. You will find evidence to support that belief. You will find evidence, so you might watch a movie or see someone who has money do something funky or weird or bad, and you're just like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew people who had money were bad or evil. So can you see that you're constantly finding evidence to support these beliefs? And if you think about it, if you have formed this belief when you were very young, so ages 0 to 7 is where a lot of our subconscious beliefs are formed, right? And if you have formed that belief from such a young age, then you have gone through your entire life, depending how old you are now, finding evidence to support that belief. So if you just come in with an affirmation that is the opposite to that belief, you have all of the evidence that you have gathered in your lifetime to actually say, well, no, you don't believe that. So, like, saying an I am statement isn't going to do anything. So, this is the point where I share exactly how have an impactful result on your manifestations. Are you ready? So, instead of an affirmation, we want to change this one thing and turn it into a confirmation. So, what do I mean by this? Is that instead of saying, I am abundant or I am wealthy, it's simply asking the question, how am I so abundant today? How am I wealthy? How am I always attracting money in my life? So you're simply shifting it from such a harsh statement into a question. And the subconscious can't argue with a question because its job is to find evidence, right? Its job is to literally find evidence to your questions. So if you are asking yourself these powerful questions of, why am I so lucky? Why is everything always working out for me? How am I so abundant? How am I so wealthy today? Your subconscious will go throughout your day to find evidence to support this question that you have asked. And that is when you will actually start to find evidence of why you are so abundant. Wow, I am so abundant. I have a full fridge of food. Wow, I am so wealthy. I just found $5 on the ground. Thank you, more please. Wow, I am so lucky. Someone has just offered to carry my really heavy bag. And the more that you can focus on that small evidence, the more that that compounds, right? The more that that compounds, and then the more that you will actually start to believe that you are wealthy, that you are abundant, that you are a magnet to money. And that is when you are building and compounding that evidence. And that is when that quantum leaps you into your desires so much faster than you could have ever imagined. Like, I'm not even kidding. This work is so powerful. So how can you ask yourself these questions today? Just try it on. Just use this as an experiment. How am I so lucky today? How is everything working out in my favor? How am I so abundant? How am I so wealthy? How am I a magnet to money? You don't have to know the answer straight away, but your subconscious is going to find evidence to support this. And keep focusing on that, because that is when you're going to collapse time and quantum leap into the new reality where you are wealthy, you are abundant, you are the lucky girl, lucky boy, however you identify. You are lucky. You are the co-creator of your own reality. So know that. And if you create and shift this one thing, wow, I'm so excited. So let us know in the comments what comes from this space as you repeat these confirmations throughout your day. Let us know what wins come through, what aha moments I'm so excited to see this unfold for you. So I trust that this has helped you manifest the things beyond your wildest dreams. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. You are worthy, you are enough. I love you. Bye.